Bonjour, babies. This is a very weird setup, I know, but you know, I wanted it colorful and nice, like so it won't look too serious, okay? So, book of 3 months, here we are. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Moyo K channel name. Anyway, for those of you that know me, you know that I'm not much of a reader. Like, I am not much of a reader. Like, I am smart, but I'm not going to spend my time reading books. You get? I only read when it's time to read, and I only read when it's important. Like, I won't sit down and pick up a book and just be like, oh yeah, let me read this book, seems interesting. No, that is not me for any freaking reason. Anyway, so last year, I'm just doing a bit of background story so it won't look like I just jumped into this video to just talk nonsense and get out. Anyway, so around last year December, when I clocked 21, at first, before I clocked 21, I already ordered some books online from one babe on Instagram. So I ordered some books online, and the plan was to read one book for a month, read one book 1 month, read one book 1 month. But somehow I read this for 3 months. I read this for 3 months. Anyway, like, normal, this is literally the first book I'm finishing. Like, first book of 200 and something pages that I'm finishing and I'm completing. And even if it took me 3 months, it's better to finish. It's better late than never, yeah? Right. So I was able, oh god, this place is so hot. So yeah, this place is so cold. Anyway, so I was able to finish this book in 3 months, from December, January, February, and part of March. Literally part of December. That's what makes it 3 months, because it's not like the whole full December, kind of actually the full December, but you get the gist. I just keep on saying you get the gist. So what actually attracted me to this book was that it was a free book along with the ones I bought. I bought, was it 4 or 3 books I bought? I think I bought 4 books. Then they gave me this as a free book. So the color being blue, and I don't know, it just attracted me, and I'm like, let's just watch this. And the line was kind of cheesy, like, let's just read this. The line was actually very cheesy, so I'm just like, yeah, let's just read this and see where it takes us. Yay. This is the first book I'm sticking to for so long. Here is why. 1, it kind of felt like I was talking to a sister, if that made sense. It was not just like, okay, just like me talking, and then I don't actually give space for you guys to talk back. So it was kind of like communication back and forth, and it felt like I was talking to someone that was actually listening to me. So why? Because like, this book kind of, it kind of communicated rather than just talked, if that makes any sense. If you've read this book, you know what I'm talking about. It was more of a communication than a talk, basically. So in the book also, it kind of had like affirmations. It has affirmations. It has like workbook. Should I say workbook? It has like passage. How would I explain it? It has like notes, and it has like exercises to do to like strengthen your mental state, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to put it in literal sense, but I feel like I am saying something. Anyway, I'm not really going to go in depth into this book because, 1, not that I cannot remember, but I can actually not remember half of what I read, because like, I can't remember half of what I read because, 1, this is my first book. 2, it was more like, let's try to finish it. And apart from that, it was like I was also communicating. So like I wasn't preparing for an exam, so I didn't need to memorize what I was reading. It was just like I was listening to someone talk and I was talking to someone back. So you know, when you are communicating with someone, you're not going to remember everything the person says, but you're just going to pick out some points out of what the person says. So that's how this was for me. I'm not like literally going to read line for line and tell you everything that happened in this book, but there are points that I stuck with and there are points that kind of stuck with me. So some points being like I just can't say this in any literal sense. Anyway, so just because of those that haven't read this book yet, I'm not going to put out spoilers. The book kind of one thing I actually liked about it was how she brought up other people's experiences and how she didn't just align the book based on her own experience or based on her own individuality. She kind of like brought different perspectives into this book, quotes and stuff, affirmations and stuff, exercises and stuff. Like here it says progress not perfection, which is what I'm doing, progress not perfection. Like I didn't obviously read the book in a month, but I read it in 3 months, which is progress. One book in 3 months is something for me. I haven't touched the book in like a year or two. I graduated 2020. I haven't touched the book since then, and this was literally the first book I was touching. So it was like progress not perfection, and I finished it and in 3 months. So I don't really know how this video is going to be helpful. I guess I just came here to talk because I'm proud of myself for finishing a book. So if you don't read books, or if you are planning on reading books, I guess this is your sign to get the book or to order a book and read. Just read. Like this book was just flowing. Like it was something that was just flowing. Like if I say, okay, let me just read 1 page today, I'll end up reading 3, I'll end up reading 4, I'll end up reading 5, I'll end up like, it was so easy to follow. And like maybe it's because of the typing, like because of the fonts, or because of her, like they're just different fonts, and it's just so nice and easy to follow. So it was just really, really engaging, and it was just really okay. I wasn't like, oh god, let's just finish this book. Like I wasn't angry, I wasn't sad that I bought the book. It was just something. It was just nice. It was just something. I don't know how to explain it. It was just really nice. You know, when you're talking to that friend that you haven't met in so long, and then you guys you just go deep about life. You just keep on talking, and just like you get. Yeah, so this is your sign to get a book and start reading, and by next month hopefully I would have completed another book, and I would maybe that one I will actually take notes to come and tell you guys. But for this one, I wasn't reading it for the sole purpose of taking notes. So I didn't really, though I have some notes on my phone, but since I'm using my phone to film, I can't really like, you get. So it was just nice. So this is the end of this video. I probably didn't even film it for like 10 minutes. Sorry, but that's literally all, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in my next one also. Love you.